Hello folks, this is AT. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Let us know in the chat if you can hear us okay.
Hey, this is Sam Gonzalez.
And SaturnPM.
And we're going to be playing some Third Strike Online Edition on the PS3.
Yep. Best Street Fighter, in my personal opinion, though that's up to these two to determine whether or not they want to back me up on that.
It's a very respectable favorite game choice.
Okay, I'll take that.
I mean,
I don't have an opinion, but maybe I like 4 better, but I still really like this game.
Gotcha.
I mean, as long as you don't say that you like the first one the best. That's
well, I mean, that's like the ultimate, like, objectively wrong take.
That's just being
a complete hipster for no reason.
I was gonna say gadfly, but hipster's a good word too.
Yeah. I don't think anybody will earnestly argue for Street Fighter 1 being any good, but who knows, maybe they're out there.
Let's see, Grant says that Elena's victory pose was traced. I didn't know that.
Like, how traced are we talking here? Are we talking like reference images or like...
He says it was rotoscoped from a music video.
Oh, with the booty thing?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So that's why it's so hot.
Rotoscope away.
Folks, if you're joining us, Sam is Sean and Saturn is playing as 12. Playing the PS3 version. This is based on the Dreamcast version. And they're hacking away at their buttons and sticks. I'm just sitting here commentating like a dope. With the full, with those full combo meters, it could be anybody's game, but Sam got the win in this round. This is a lower tier mode of play, but I guess tiers don't matter around here.
It's like way harder to concentrate.
It really is.
Like this.
Audio is clear, that's good. We haven't done this in a while, so it's good to bring it back.
It's like being in a major, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
I don't know. It's so hard to concentrate.
it's really hard to keep focused whenever you're trying to think of like things to say as well as how to play.
That's what I'm here for.
Exactly.
Tiebreaker, final round.
I guess.
What's so funny?
That's good high profile on that.
I don't know what that is.
Like he went over my projectile. He was on the ground. The alternative being like low profile if you duck under something. Ooh. Wait, was that a double KO?
Ooh, yeah.
Aw, I barely survived, I guess.
Oh, that's lame.
Damn.
That was a double KO.
That was a double KO in like everything but mechanics. Oh, my character speaks in Morse code, I guess.
It's binary.
Oh, sorry. Like,
Whatever that means.
okay, binary, fine. You know what I meant. As if you could speak in, I guess you could speak in Morse code if you just like say audible beeps.
Morse code's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
Morse code worked in the 1800s before they invented electricity. It's not the 1800s anymore.
Did they invent electricity or did we just discover it?
Yeah, it was invented by Thomas Elon Musk.
Okay, Thomas Musk.
That's a compound first name.
It is.
He also invented science.
I thought science was invented by John Science.
No, that's a misconception.
I see.
Is that?
I'm joking.
It feels like it could be a thing.
Well, that's the joke. just everything is made by somebody with the name John as their last name. It's like...
Now, here's an actual truth. There is a place in the UK, I think, that is called science. That's interesting, though.
There's a place in the UK that's called Bath. So
Yeah, I think that's where the term comes from.
yeah. Because if I understand correctly, there's just a bunch of baths there.
I just feel like I forget like everything. So.
How could you forget? You've been practicing with them.
Cause it's.
It's in the moment, so it's like a lot more difficult. I understand.
That's 7 people.
That's why I'm playing characters that I don't play very often.
And to the folks just joining us, I'm AT Gonzalez. I'm not playing right now. Player 1 is Sam, is Sean. And player 2 is 12, is SaturnPM.
My character looks like he would be played by a person named Saturn.
Because he's very science fiction.
Very alien.
Doug says that Bath was named for Beth. Doug would know because Doug is all into that medieval history.
I see.
Doug, you study medieval history, right? Weren't you working on your doctorate for it? I'm not trying to be funny. What's so funny?
That did feel kind of like a joke.
Dude, I'm being serious here.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was funny. It just seems so random. Alright.
Doug said, yes, I do, and he says that he lived in the United Kingdom for a summer.
I see.
Interesting. I was there for 2 weeks. During the winter, which is the opposite of summer.
Sure is. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Let's do one more.
That was really
Yep.
close.
Yeah, I'm down for one more with this matchup.
We're going to talk about England, but we're in Japan here in the game.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, then we got a Brazilian and an alien.
I don't know what 12 is.
He's like some experiment creature, I think.
Candid says that 12 looks like he would be in the movie Species.
I do not know what that is, admittedly.
Mostly what I remember about the movie Species is that there was a lot of female nudity in it. And we'll just leave it at that.
There's a lot of not that going on right here.
Yeah.
very testosterone.
Testosterone. 12 is just goo.
He could be made out of testosterone. Who knows?
That's what the goo is.
Yeah.
That's why he's got man pecs.
Man pecs.
I mean, he looks
You mean
like,
just pecs?
well, I guess both sides of the coin have a peck.
Now, to the people in the chat, who are your favorite characters in Street Fighter 3?
All of these lovable weirdos that formed together to create this cast.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Datawick says that he likes Alex because he was so different from Ryu and Ken.
Yeah, they kind of made him as like a surrogate man. Oh, we have to go to the. If we want to both switch characters, we have to go to the.
Okay, I'll be on one more time.
Oh, I didn't even mean to pick Ibuki.
Just go for it. It's okay.
Sure. Okay.
You did subconsciously.
I guess so. I do pocket this character, so.
Well, you're wearing pants.
What does pocket mean?
Play her occasionally. Have her like in.
His pants.
Sure.
There's the slang terms again.
That one's pretty common in fighting games.
Obviously, I need to like find a new planet to live on because I'm not on a lot of stuff. I feel like I should know that. And I didn't know what AOV meant or
It's
whatever.
AOE.
Yeah. Salute to you too.
I don't know what that
Should have
is.
said Gesundheit.
Some Call of Duty thing.
Gesundheit would be too cliche.
It's pronounced touche.
Touche.
That's my favorite Jake and Josh quote. I don't know, somebody just randomly says touche, and then the dad for no reason says, it's pronounced touche.
Oh my god.
I don't understand.
That's just
why.
objectively so wrong. just not true. Just lying to people.
My favorite Drake and Josh quote is "Happy Anniversary."
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. It's a really good one.
Aw, damn. Thought that would have caught. Yep.
Nick says that this game has smooth sprite animation. It most certainly does. Grant says it's the best sprite animation he's seen.
I would agree. Besides, like, Melty Blood. Melty Blood is, like, ever so slightly better.
Oh, that's cool.
In the Groove says that 12 is an experiment created by Urian.
Oh, okay. But Urian specifically. I knew he was, like, Illuminati related, but... Alright, so I think we do exit now, if we want to both switch characters. And you have control over the menu.
He goes on to say that 12's quotes in binary translate to things such as E, Z, job.
Makes sense. Let's see. I'll go with Alex, since somebody mentioned him.
That's already a new character we don't know.
My Alex is fake. Let me just tell you that. my
He's hustling. Don't listen to him soon.
This is like the Drake and Josh pool hustle.
Alex isn't real.
It's like every pool hustle episode. Like the
Yeah,
Mad
they all
TV,
are the same.
like the Mad TV pool hustle skit, which is one of my favorites.
Or the Bernie Mac one.
I'm
or
lost.
the Family Matters one. Every sitcom has this pool hustle episode.
It's some weird cliche.
Let's see. Yep.
latest stuff. Her throws cancel into themselves. Down, crouching roundhouse is a slide. Crouching toward roundhouse is a slide.
Or round. Okay.
Roundhouse is heavy kick.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do moves like that. That seems like some kind of Tekken thing.
Wait, what does?
Crouching forward.
Oh yeah, they have command normals like that. Ibuki has some. Her crouch towards medium kick does that.
I didn't realize she didn't use her hands.
Yeah, this is all kicks.
Her punches are kicks. And her kicks are kicks.
Her kicks are like extra kicks.
Cool. Uncle Phil hustling? That's so true.
Uncle Phil.
That's Fresh
hustling.
Prince. Oh, I said Family Matters. Probably got them confused.
Eh,
They probably both have cool hustle
I
episodes.
guarantee you they probably
I mean, Family Matters had like 200 episodes, so I might have.
at 200.
I think so.
Yeah, it used to be a serious show addressing like racial and social issues, and then there's an episode where Steve Urkel shrinks.
Of
His
course.
crush is dead.
Because why wouldn't there be?
And they have so many episodes about his sexy alter ego that he...
Oh,
Well-
you mean Stefan Urkel?
Oh, you're such a liar, bro.
This is a meme. It's not real.
I don't know how to do that. What
What's
do I do?
I think you parry it. I'm sorry.
So you big liar, bro.
Grant says that pool episodes seem fun to write, just like Rashomon episodes.
I don't know what a Rashomon is, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Rashomon is a Japanese movie
I hit 3.
that is told through three perspectives that contradict each other,
Oh.
and it's a very common plot.
Yeah, now that I think about it, that you described it, that is fairly common.
Yeah,
What is it?
Rashomon, it's like 3 perspectives of characters, and they're all completely different. Like one of like from their like view of things.
Oh.
yeah.
Does
It's
that
like
have to do with Japanese?
apparently
it's
it's like
a
a
Japanese
Japanese
movie.
Apparently it's like a Japanese trope.
It's a Japanese movie,
That's like specifically okay.
and it was done so well. I can't talk about what happens because of trigger warnings, unfortunately. So
I see.
take my word for it. It's a very commonly done plot line. Like there's an episode of Johnny Bravo about that's a Rashomon plot.
Mhm.
Let's see. Nick likes the Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele skit about Family Matters. It's very funny. It's a good one.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Grant points out that Rashomon is an Akira Kurosawa film. It most certainly is. Folks, if you're just joining us, Saturn is Alex. Excuse me. Saturn is Alex, and Sam is Elaine.
Indeed.
What's so funny?
That's funny.
Something about the voice.
You're funny.
We're all funny. I think anyway. Maybe that's too flattering.
Who's the funniest?
That's a question for the viewers to decide.
Well, we all have our own strengths. I'm very good at dry humor, I think.
I'm very good at a type of humor that probably isn't allowed on your channel. But that's beside the point.
And Sam is really good at being the master of surprise.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Anything's better than Jimmy Fallon.
I mean, I think most people in the world are better than Jimmy Fallon, if I'm being honest with you.
Or Ellen.
Well, that's not even a very high bar. Good parry, though.
It was a good parry.
I was parrying away her TV show.
Nick,
Gotta swat that away. Just like,
Nick mentions the
Gotta get it out
episode
of the
of Nick mentions the episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation, A Matter of Perspective. I barely remember that one.
Why? We're playing Street Fighter. It's so random.
well, no, because
it's a Rashomon plot.
it's going with the sitcom
Oh.
conversation. It's always sitcoms every single time we stream together.
Gonna exit.
I did.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure like a few years back, me and Sam could talk about Family Matters for hours.
I think we had a Family Matter joke on our Revengeance stream
did.
like 8
We
billion
did.
years ago. I remember that happening.
Alright,
Grant says that Rashomon is the best placed
Okay.
Kurosawa
Oh,
plot he's seen. Probably.
I don't play Jean. Last time I played it was like the first time I ever played the character.
But I don't even know how to do this. Hugo Bugo.
Hugo Bugo. You hit big buttons and you make me cry. This is how this matchup works.
Grant likes the first season of Star Trek: The Next Generation. That's interesting to me because people generally don't regard the first season very well. I think it's really shaky. And there's a few bad episodes in that bunch. There's quite a few. I feel the same way about season 2 though, but season 2 is a pretty mixed bag too, as well. But that show was generally a very good show.
Ah, damn. Yeah, see, I think I was pretty accurate in my description of this matchup.
Saturn is Sean and Sam is Hugo, right?
Yep, pretty much.
I need clarification.
Oh god.
Yeah, Grant, were there any high points for you so far? I'm curious. 'Cause the consensus is generally that show has nowhere to go but up.
Oh. Damn. No.
Nick says that season 2, we're talking about Star Trek now, this is nutty.
I have no ability to participate in that, being honest with you.
Nick says that season 2 has one of his favorite episodes where silence has leased. That episode is like a freaking horror movie. It's pretty... That show tries to be very optimistic, and that episode is unsettling and creepy. So I remember being really surprised when I discovered that one in reruns.
Shit.
Slayer's here. Good to see you, Slayer. Slayer is necromancy for kids.
Oh, what a name.
It's a wonderful name.
I like it.
What is that again?
Necromancy is reviving the dead.
Oh, I thought it was the other thing.
Wait,
No,
what?
that would
Oh no, that's
be-
Oh.
Wait, you didn't
that
hear
name,
that from me.
that name would not have gotten a compliment from me if it was that.
You didn't hear that.
I was gonna say that's really messed up if his name is for kids.
Like for kids entertainment. That's funny.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That worked. I had no idea that would work.
To those people coming in, Saturn is player 1, Sean. Sam is Hugo. Player 2.
Mm-hmm. Kicked my own basketball, I guess. Whoa.
That doesn't seem that good.
The flop thing? Yeah, it's not the greatest.
It's very unsafe.
The sad part about Third Strike is that some characters just have very bad moves.
Oh, okay. So you think you can dance?
I do.
Nick, I don't...
Alright, we got one more of these. we can break the tie.
Nick, I'm not sure how much into Street Fighter you are, but I'm just curious, as a layperson, what your opinion is as a spectator. Because we've talked a few times, we've compared Mortal Kombat to Street Fighter, and you've talked about how Street Fighter is kind of like about celebrating other people's cultures and what have you. But I'm curious what you think of what you see here.
I'll try Ryu.
Okay.
Grant likes the episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation with the Ferengis and false memories. Which one was that? Which one was that? I don't remember. I feel like I should remember. I don't think it's the last outpost.
Oh, you can low profile that. Interesting.
That's so cool. Oh, I didn't have to do anything. I forgot.
Saturn is Rio. Sam is 12. Slayer says there was a fighting game tournament online recently where his friends got second and third place.
Oh, nice.
All right, friends.
You go, guys. What game was it?
I think it was this one.
Oh, nice.
Or was it another game? Are we right? Did we get that right? Are we live?
All I heard was fighting game tournament, so I'm not sure how specific that gets.
Here's fighting game tournament, and then he just gets excited. Toasty's going to sleep. Good night, Toasty. Thanks for stopping by. We had a lot of fun. I'll send you the restream as soon as it processes. He says it was some Street Fighter game. He doesn't know which one, which is why he didn't specify.
I see.
Okay. Sorry for jumping to conclusions. 12 down. It's better to conquer a hardship.
There's a joke I can make here, but I'm not going to.
It sounds fairly condescending.
Wait, what?
Oh man, I wasn't expecting that sexy pose.
Oh. He's the Greek god, basically, so...
But at least he has the decency to preserve his modesty.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited about Oro getting announced for Street Fighter 5. Not that I've really seen any gameplay of him yet, but still.
I believe his voice actor is David Finaway. He does the Hulu commercials.
I would not.
What commercials are those?
This program is presented for you with many commercial interruption by Honda or something.
By E-Honda?
I mean, I use Hulu and I don't remember those. I wish Hulu didn't have ads. It's so garbage.
But how else will your shows be paid for?
I already paid.
By me, I guess. Or by us, as a people.
They're really excessive. It's not like you watch one. You get like 3 ad breaks per episode.
Didn't Hulu used to have something where if you pay like $20 a month and there's no ads? Or,
Whatever it is, it's too expensive compared to everybody else, so nobody uses that. So
yeah, because like they have a paid membership, which you already think would take off ads, but then it just doesn't.
like if it's gonna be that expensive, why not just use TV or something else?
Well, Hulu used to have a free version with ads, and then they had a paid version. Things changed.
They sure do.
I feel like I was leveling up. I was like kind of concentrated on the conversation and the fighting.
We're making progress.
You've unlocked the power of the mind. Let's see. Necromancy specifies that it was Sar, Sparky, and Jingo. Let's see. Grant was referring to the episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, The Battle. That's a good one.
Something I am, again, very out of the loop of.
That's a better Ferengi episode than The Last Outpost, which is not very good. Whoa,
Good call up.
that was a good anti-air. Nick says Street Fighter seems like a celebration of different martial arts styles with larger than life characters.
That's pretty accurate. That's a lot closer than whatever somebody else said earlier about like cultures.
Mortal Kombat is just about destroying your opponent. It's about the fatality.
Mortal Kombat just sucks, if I'm being honest with you. I'm sorry.
I hope Bradley's
I'm not a fan.
I hope Bradley's here to defend it.
He can argue all he likes. I understand some merits of it.
Yeah, he's here. I don't really like him, sorry. But I like Injustice. Injustice is cool.
Injustice is alright.
I like Injustice, don't hate.
This is probably a pretty pedestrian opinion. I think Mortal Kombat really didn't take off in terms of mechanics until the 9th one, which was the first reboot. The one they did like 9 years ago. But I don't really like the older games, they're too chunky for me.
Another use of the word chunky getting me the W.
There was this British guy.
Alright, I gotta settle this. Just hold on. We're getting too serious. Just a moment.
That's a tight block string.
Oh wow. What were you saying?
I was gonna say,
Damn.
there was this British guy I used to speak to online, who he would call controls in video games he didn't like crunchy.
Why are there so many crow words that you could use? You could use crunchy or like chunky or all these words.
He would be, I don't know, the controls are a bit crunchy.
Crunchy.
I mean, he said it out loud. I heard his voice say that.
That was fascinating. Somebody would use that word to describe controls.
Okay.
Oh no. You swapped me.
Okay, Bradley's here to defend Mortal Kombat.
Now I'm on the left.
Oh.
Mortal Kombat's mechanics were big starting in the PS2 era, but those games were not popular as they tried to reinvent the franchise. Mortal Kombat 9 was giving mechanics to the original trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to retry those PS2 era games, even though I remember people dumping on them.
This is they were big? What does that mean?
As in popular?
Oh, they weren't big.
Oh.
Oh. I thought he said they were big.
The sides have flipped. Sam is Alex, and Saturn is Yang.
Indeed.
Why is he laughing at everything I say?
Because it's funny.
Controls a bit crunchy like multi-Vika. Am I pronouncing that right? Mr. Top 10 was clarified saying Mortal Kombat 9 was giving mechanics to the original trilogy. I don't get it. That was it.
Isn't it just like expands upon what the original trilogy was doing?
Now that being said, watching him play the classic Mortal Kombat games was really cool. Because he's so much better at them than me. I just get chewed up in like 10 seconds when I play those games. Vicar.
I don't think it's Vicar.
He just said that earlier.
Is it actually?
Multi-Vicar.
I think it was something different.
What is Vicar? Is that a candle?
It's like a wick. Is that what you're thinking of? Like a wick of a candle?
I don't know.
Did you want to play at some point, or you're alright?
Can I play in 10 minutes?
Sure. No objections from me. Okay.
Maybe on the right.
Did that do it correctly?
And by the way,
yeah.
folks, are there any characters you'd like to see?
Yeah, I can play a fair amount of characters if you have any
Do
requests.
Akuma.
What's up?
Do Akuma.
Do Akuma? Okay, we'll do. Alright, we'll play mains.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I got stage pick.
Saturn's Akuma, Samus Rio. We'll check chat in a moment. This is when things are starting to get hot with the red hot Hodoken.
Oh, that was good.
Thanks.
Let's see, Wobbly says this level has the best music.
Absolutely. And I'm not just biased because I'm an Akuma player.
Yes, you are.
No, the music is legitimately. I would think it if I didn't play Akuma. I'm confident of this.
Grant says Mortal Kombat doesn't have Chun-Li, Checkmate, Street Fighter.
Okay,
It's really hard to argue with that logic.
I can argue with that logic all day.
Oh. Do you want to?
No, but I can. Was that Chip? That might have been Chip. Yeah.
It was Chip. That's so cheap.
Chip is a couple letters away from cheap, so
But it means the same thing.
basically. Except one can be referring to a lot of things. One could be referring to like Skylark or chocolate.
No, they can both refer to a lot of things. Mr. Top 10 List says that Mortal Kombat 2 had mechanics like Street Fighter 2, where moves were meant to combo, were not meant to combo, but they could.
The way you said that made it sound like it was like forbidden love that combos exist.
Well, they were unintentional.
That's true.
The games don't officially recognize them until Super Street Fighter with the combo counter.
Oh, damn. I was gonna catch 22 there unless I parried.
Mr. Top 10 List says that Melina is Chun-Li. I don't get it.
She's the equivalent of Chun-Li in that series, I guess.
I don't get it. Grant seems to be requesting Chun-Li versus Chun-Li.
We can save that for whenever Andres gets here.
No, just do it if you're real.
I don't like Chun-Li though.
What would be showy? That would have been sick.
I can tell you're fishing.
Oh well.
So I had to throw out the triple hit.
Trying to fish for parries, huh? Well, Saturn gave a really good low parry. I'm not good at being consistent with that or for the red fireballs.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, I jumped over that.
Oh my god.
I swear I jumped over that.
That was tense.
Whew. That was wild.
It was good. I swear I jumped over it.
Alright, one more round and then can I join it?
Yeah, it's good by me.
That was
Sure.
fair.
We'll do one more of these. Wait, one more before we stop off? Or...
Yeah, I gotta play again, sorry.
Okay. From what I saw before my phone cropped out, that was pretty cool. Now ready for the tiebreaker. I slipped my fingers on my phone. Sorry about that.
You're fine. Oh, damn. Overcommitted there.
Revenge. No. We got really serious there.
Okay.
Yeah, I could play forever.
Honestly, yeah, we could just go back and forth for like years.
Well, don't.
Do you mind passing it to him? I think that's the easier way.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Well, can I whip it off first?
I don't have any lens wipes, unfortunately.
We
but-
have plenty.
Oh, okay.
Did I say Gav? I meant have. Hey everybody, hope you're liking the Street Fighter action.
Yep.
Tell them about your relationship with the game.
I play a lot of Akuma. that's I'm still not great with him yet, but I do have an Akuma. I play
Not great, big cat.
What? I'm not. I'm being honest.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I'm great in anything because I'm just lying.
He's either modest or a hustler.
Hustler.
Okay. Well, the thing is, if you already have a good understanding, who am I hustling? How am I hustling you? You understand what level I'm at.
The audience.
How am I hustling the audience?
Because he said.
All the audience members are just gonna be like, "Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing," so, and I don't.
Oh. Use Dudley.
Oh yeah.
You want me to?
Yes, please.
I remember this being a fun matchup whenever you guys did it. It was very scrappy.
Alright, folks. I am player 1. This is AT Gonzalez. I'm player 1. I'm playing as Dudley. Sam is player 2. He is playing as Sean.
Yep, we got Dudley versus Sean. The tier disparity is to be spoken of, but I won't.
But I'm not good with the target combos, so this could be anybody's game.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
And I think I have a decent aptitude for Dudley.
Ooh,
man.
okay. That was a good start. They both have taunt projectiles, so that'll probably end up being a thing. Okay, neutral being very back and forth here. Ooh, the red. First game on stream, we got red parries going.
Was it a red parry?
Yeah, it was a red parry. It was in the middle of the tornado.
Cool.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about the ranged war. And then Dudley has that burst range. So he can
Punch that
pop in.
basketball, yeah.
I'm about to punch your rose.
Okay, okay. Those EX tornado kicks being famously minus on hit.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Okay, and he sweeps under him, catching him with a cross under anti-air. Goes for another one, gets intercepted. Damn, just weaving in and out with that burst range. Keeping it very scrappy. Buttons are being pressed. Very many buttons.
Oh, man.
Catches him on the wake up with the overhead.
I don't know if you're accusing me of button mashing. Yeah.
We all button mash to a degree.
That,
We're not all 100% deliberate with our stuff yet. Which is why I was saying I was bad earlier.
I don't really. I don't know. I felt like that was a dig.
Nah. You're fine. You're fine.
I mean, yeah. He said both ways, too.
Yeah, exactly. I was digging on him for his like EX move being minus earlier. So.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Look,
Messed up.
I'm talking trash to everybody. That's what commentators are made for. Sean's still keeping it even with some of his normals. Good for boxing. Oof. What?
You know what? I'm losing my sponsor tonight.
Losing your sponsor. You're about to go off. Okay, okay.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my god. Just pouncing on him at every EX move. Okay, I catch him with the repeated roundhouses. The EX not being punishable because he caught him midair. The anti-air machine gun blows, it's interesting.
Oh.
And the roundhouse to thematically close out the round.
At my house.
What's up? Oh yeah, it is at your house.
Oh, I'm just a bit.
That command normal headbutt is not too hot. That parry was pretty hot though. Got him out of the corner, which is where no Sean wants to be. Maybe they never. Maybe this one. Maybe the Sean wants to be in the corner. Whoa! What the hell?
I don't know what happened.
That was the weirdest interaction I've seen in a while, actually.
I was trying to do EX duck and weave, and that was weird.
He punched me out of the roll.
Yeah, the rolls mess with the properties a lot because you're like fading through him at the same time.
I'll do Chun-Li after this.
Yeah, somebody was requesting Shandidos. Alright. Basketball coming in clutch. Dudley just intercepting everything. Dang, the wake up super never fails.
That was overkill. I think I kind of panicked.
You have the meter to spare. Wake up super being the Street Fighter classic.
This is true.
That command normal coming in handy. Not in that situation though.
Oh my god.
Consistent parries on the basketballs.
I don't know if he's being satirical or what.
I'm being honest.
I think I did pretty good.
No, I'm being legitimately honest. You parry those basketballs like almost all the time. Ooh, ending with the headbutt. A very bad normal, but it was good in that situation.
It was a good killing blow. Sorry about the clapping. My hands were bothering me.
I mean, there's gonna be fight stick noise anyways. You're probably fine. Okay, the sweep to catch the EX. Normally, it's Sean's EX is getting intercepted.
You're about to get interrupted.
I was complimenting you.
I know, but this is like such a messed up commentator.
What? I'm just talking about game mechanics. Ooh, the burst range to punish that. A lot of ducking under hitboxes happening here.
Ow.
Ooh, the tomahawk.
So,
The empty jump into throw to finish it off.
you're not even saying words anymore.
Those were all real.
Actually, it was just being super objective.
Every single thing I said was real. I promise you.
I know. I'm just being.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
no-
good when you're talking about me in a positive light. but
Well, sure, you probably
If
think
not,
that.
You want to be Sean?
I mean, I didn't want to be, but I guess I always want to be.
The true struggle matchup. Let's get it.
Shut up.
This is man versus the world.
Oh yeah,
That's what's
this is
happening
actually
here.
horrible.
'Cause-
Chun-Li being the world.
Yeah, Zawarudo even.
Sam's world.
Yeah, that's probably true. As you can
I
see,
don't
her normals just carry a lot. The lightning legs are infamously hard to punish.
That's the idea.
Yep. Sam playing it patient because he basically has to. Can't really put on any pressure from the distance with how consistent he is with parrying the basketballs. There we go. He's getting an opening. Kick that one out of the air. That was funny. And the EX legs to keep him off. Ooh, the DPM wake up. Sean's DP is pretty much only good for covering straight vertical, but it's pretty good at that.
You're actually doing a pretty good job with this whole commentating thing.
I've done it legitimately before.
I mean, SaturnPM, pretty great at the commentary. Came in out of nowhere on the screen. He didn't even know he was going to be commentating.
Are you commentating my commentary?
Yeah.
This is entirely too meta for me. Speaking of meta, we have Chun-Li right here dominating.
And I really like that he followed the transitions that most modern FGC commentators actually do.
Yeah, they need to get on board with the segues.
Yeah, speaking of boards, he really rode that match.
Yeah, speaking of boards, there are boards on the floor right now that you're standing on that are scaffolding of these Russian mosques.
Yeah, but these light kicks, I really kicked this round into high gear.
Yeah, really adding some kick to it, really kicking things into overdrive.
Yeah, we could even call it a kickstart round.
Okay.
Like Power Rangers Operation Overdrive.
One could say that.
Speaking of Power Rangers, we can't forget about that fighting game we were playing the other day.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a fighting game that exists. and
Power for the
and has
Grid,
rollback.
isn't it?
Power
AP?
for it's a power for the grid.
Yeah, Joker, it is.
Oh, it is. I thought it. Oh,
Isn't that what it's called?
oh, it's literally power for the grid. I thought it
Battle
was-
for the Grid.
Oh, Battle for the Grid.
I was about to say, what the hell is power for the grid?
It sounds like a country after hurricane.
Oh, like gridlock or something maybe.
Power for the Grid's like a country after.
Is Chad even still there?
Who knows? Who cares?
Somebody said gutter trash. when
Gutter
you were
trash.
Dudley. That was about it.
Yep.
So they saying I was Joker trash.
They're talking smack about me.
Yeah. Well, Dudley was probably talking smack to begin with.
He's pretty rude for an alleged gentleman.
He really is.
What's his butler's name?
Mr.
Probably
Gotch.
Mr. What?
Mr. Gotch.
Gotch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that even?
Don't worry, I'll monitor. I've been looking at it pretty actively.
Ooh. Oh. Moment 37, step over. Rolled through it.
All objectivity is gone out the window.
I like
Double
that.
bitch slap.
If we're speaking objectively, Chun-Li is dominating this matchup. Usually how it should be going. Ooh, the parry into the kick for the disrespect.
That looks cool.
Oh my god, that anti-air. Okay, this... Chun-Li just saying, do something, you won't.
I'll do something.
Okay. Wait, this is PG.
Sorry.
PG-13, homeboy.
PG-15.
PG-15, sorry. I
was
forgot we were
talking
using
about-
European metrics.
He's talking about making a comeback.
Peggy 12.
Yeah, the Peggy or whatever the hell they call it in Britland. Britlandia.
All of Europe, really.
Yeah. Europe in general is basically all just Britain. I'm gonna offend somebody, but I
Oh
don't care.
no, I forgot I thought I had the ball.
Nope. Oh god.
Oh, what?
Didn't quite get the full connect, but that move is the best whiff punishing tool in the entire game, so.
That was the idea.
Besides arguably Ken's Super 3, which is also incredible.
I got cocky.
You were in such a checkmate situation.
That was deliberate, by the way.
The taunt.
Are you serious?
I was trying to cancel into... Was it Hoyuksa? Hoyuksen?
Wait, okay, their second super?
Yeah. Alright, one more and then I want to
Oh, okay, so the taunt wasn't deliberate.
The taunt was deliberate.
Oh, you're trying to go taunt into super?
Yes, I was.
I see.
And I screwed up. So my cockiness was not doing.
That's how it goes for a lot of people.
Kind of like the Roman Empire.
The Roman Empire fell for a lot of reasons, but cockiness is probably one of them.
It was mostly the cockiness of Miro.
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy.
there's a lot of decadence going on there.
Yeah, I don't like that guy, so I'll blame it on him. He's okay in Devil May Cry.
Speaking of decadence, we're seeing some sweet moves out here. Some sweep moves, even.
Oh my god. That was good.
Okay, we got some hood donkey kicks. It's just the donkey kick with a command normal. Ooh. The sweep really putting in the work.
Mr. Grant says this stream has been rated Peggy Hill.
Rated Peggy Hill.
Peggy Hill.
Does that mean we're gonna fall from an airplane?
Oh no.
Or however that season ends, where she just goes splat on after skydiving, and then Hank Hill just goes, "Whoa, my wife, she's a splatter on the ground." Parry, ooh,
Was that deliberate?
No.
it was a laughing parry. That's what advanced technique. Going for the chip out against somebody who's very consistent with the parries. Maybe.
Oh.
Aw, if you were real.
Oh.
Oh, damn, the stomp. Okay.
Of course she can do that too.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
she can do everything. She's Chun-Li in Third Strike. She can do whatever the hell she wants, basically. Ooh, stanky leg coming through. That's forward medium kick.
Oh man.
See, it's so hard to punish without a parry because she goes so far back.
Grant said that Nairo ruined Rome with his Mahjong playing. I don't.
Was Nairo intentional?
Oh, Nero. Sorry. I don't know what is being discussed. Oh.
Alright, this is...
Oh, wait, oh, we're gonna change characters.
Just do one more and then exit after
I'll hit
that one.
random.
That works.
Oh.
Moment. Oh, never mind. You picked both the wrong supers. Almost.
Do you just want to?
It's called Evo's Losers bracket.
Do you want to switch out or
I'll just go for it.
go Fiddle?
Yeah, dude. Ken is basically just Ryu. You'll be fine.
Right?
I'm joking, but
Wait, why?
that is still kind of true. But
That's true, right?
not really. They're pretty different.
No, Ken's more in your face. Ryu's his armor.
Yep.
This is the very wrong super art.
Yep. Both characters using absolute meme supers. Sure, you ain't no meme though. Damn,
Yeah,
that animation is so brutal.
You broke her butt.
How could you break that?
She had to put her in the iron butt like it's SpongeBob. Ooh,
Oh,
finding the opening for it. Oh, he's discovering back fierce. Please, please no. The sweeps, trading. That super barely poking.
Be more.
I mean, hers is like, not a very good projectile.
And yet it was the killing blow.
It did intercept, so you did prove me wrong in a very cinematic way. I will grant you that.
That's what I love doing.
Okay. I still maintain my opinion.
If you can't prove somebody wrong in a cinematic way, why bother?
Exactly. Otherwise, you're just lame.
Otherwise, you're just being like a passive-aggressive, I don't know, supermarket shopper.
Well, they can't even prove people wrong correctly.
Here's my supermarket sweep.
Oh my god.
That was just to see if, damn it, that was just to see if people pay attention. Me and Sam have been watching Supermarket Sweep a lot lately.
Which is categorically the most 90s thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
Mr. Top 10 List. Mr. Top 10 List said, "Oh man, it itches." I don't know. He's talking about the butt.
Oh yeah, the iron butt. He goes, "Oh man, it itches."
Who says that?
Do you not remember? It's the dude who's in the iron butt who isn't SpongeBob.
I don't remember what the episode's about.
It's really dumb.
SpongeBob breaks his butt, and he develops a fear of going outside. He becomes an agoraphobe.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's the
kind of
one.
remember
Yeah,
that.
it's the one where he like makes the friends with like the chip and the paper and the whatever.
penny.
The
Take
pet-
it away,
yeah, penny.
Penny.
Take it away, Penny.
Okay, so you remember that,
Yeah.
but you don't remember the iron butt. How dare you?
Oh, should we give it like 10 more minutes or a few more matches?
Probably.
We'll see where it goes, but maybe. I might want out of snack.
Somehow this has been an hour.
It's been an hour
It
already.
doesn't make any
Damn,
sense.
it does not feel like an hour at all.
So I would say maybe give it like 10 more minutes.
Sounds good.
Well, we've been doing this for a while.
Damn. Hugo is a very interesting character in the meta because he's not really close to top tier at all, but he like is capable of doing damage to just about everybody because he only requires so few openings to do anything. Albeit he can struggle in situations like these where he's lacking in mobility. And mobility is exactly how Sam made the comeback. Despite that life deficit.
Yeah, I think I did pretty good with my normal. baseballs earlier.
Yeah, if you can catch him at the right times, then he will just rock people's worlds. It's ridiculous. Yeah, getting an opening with that grab is just devastating.
I just think it's so weird that they make that little cut attack a
Rekka?
Shoryuken effect.
Wait, what do you mean?
Isn't this a Shoryuken?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that little swipe.
Oh no, no, it's a Rekka, so you can do it 3 times.
Yeah, but the input's a Shoryuken.
No, it isn't. It's just quarter circle.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's just quarter circle. The
Oh.
Rekka?
No.
It's like Fei Long. It's just quarter circles.
No way.
It is.
Same thing with Iron Fist.
Yeah, it's just a quarter circle.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's like one of his most useful tools too, especially the EX one. The EX
I
one's
know,
really good.
I know, but I was struggling to like remember how to do it.
Yeah, it's just a quarter circle forward.
Well, you see, I play him in 4 and 3, and the movesets are very different.
I thought that one stayed the same. I know the main thing they changed is the kick moves.
Well, on the teleport.
Yeah, I meant that as like a kick move. I mean like the moves that are tied to the kick button.
All right. I got distracted by all this
Nope.
nonsense.
I'm number one.
Yep.
Grant says he really likes the album Iron Butt. Some things you should just keep to the restroom.
I did not know there was an album called Iron Butt. If I'm being honest, is it a metal album?
That's not like some
I was
shit
looking at-
Thundercat would make.
Thundercat, maybe.
You know who Thundercat is? The guy at the high pitch?
Yeah. The guy who made that one song that I like, who like produces for Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know Iron Butt was quite in their repertoire. I wasn't aware.
I have mixed feelings. I'll leave it at that.
I know they're kind of oddball, but I wouldn't have assumed that oddball. That's something I would expect out of like a Blink 182 or something.
No,
Like,
Thundercat is one person.
oh.
Yeah, the guy that's going crazy on the instrumental is the same guy making the silly lyrics.
Oh. Very odd.
Grant really likes Thundercat. That's how I found out about him.
I like him a fair bit. Ooh, the active frames on that were lasting for a long time.
Yeah, I was confident with it.
Ooh, good Rekka. Oh, okay, that was a good finish.
Thank you.
That was good.
You're making a good comeback though, keeping in and out of his range, poking like a little mosquito.
It was starting to feel like Street Fighter.
See, I feel like I'm genuinely decent with Hugo.
You have a really good sense for grapplers, from my experience.
Thank you.
More so than I do. I'm bad with like anything slow. Catches him on a very slightly unsafe landing. Trading the corner back and forth. Almost gets a clean super connect. Not quite.
For the record, I'm Hugo, Sam is Yang.
And SaturnPM is the commentator.
Indeed. Although we all kind of commentate here and there. Getting caught out for these cross-ups really often. Trying to play the range game, which is a pretty strong game plan against Hugo. Especially if he whiffs anything, you can punish it pretty hard. Trying to keep him out, but he's in dangerous chip territory.
Oh man, Rogan's gonna get you again. Rematch.
Yeah, definitely run that one back.
Okay, and then I'm changing it up.
Okay.
Mr. Top 10 List says, for the record, I'm number 1.
Yeah.
But I thought he was 10.
I mean,
Well, he's number 1 on his own top.
Yeah, Mr. Top 10 List is number 1 on top 10 lists.
it's top 10 list.
And I think I asked it last time, but I'll ask again, is there a Mrs. Top 10 list?
Okay, now you just. This sounds like an interview. It's like a night show host. I know the paparazzi's been asking you, is there a Mrs. Top 10 list? Or you maybe tied the knot.
I mean, I think you do this whole 10 list thing, but you know.
Yeah, they would say it. They'd say it all dismissive like that.
Arcade Games is back, and we're ready for some more attacks, because we're playing Street Fighter 3rd Strike Online Edition on the PlayStation 3 on YouTube.
And this sure is an arcade game, so you picked the right name.
His name is Arcades Games.
Same thing. It's an arcadey game.
Oh man, what did I say? I'm sorry.
Arcades game.
It's
You may.
Arcades.
Oh, okay.
Arcades Games. So.
My bad. I'm not reading the chat. I in fact only heard that.
Oh no.
Dear God, the health deficit is brutal. Even more so now.
You know what's even more brutal? That damage output.
Exactly. That's how the health deficit came to be.
No. Oh, come on. We're gonna rematch.
This is the 3rd round as you go. I want to play something else.
Then you will face death.
He's thirsty for blood. I can feel it. Being literally in between these two individuals right now, I can feel the heat.
You know that heat, you know how it feels. I don't know, bro. Let's see, who could I play as?
Alrighty, now I hope everybody remembers to like.
Exactly.
Like, don't forget.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Because I'm desperate.
Yeah, exactly. I'm desperate, so I need you to hit the bell.
Could you slap that
Hit that bell real swell.
slap that subscribe button, tackle that bell,
They need to add a bunch of.
What stage could we
Need to
do?
verb that down.
whatever stage you want to do.
12.
I think we did rush already, but whatever.
Arcades Game says the only time you could think of a name similar to his would maybe be from Final Fantasy VII, but even then, that wouldn't be the proper pronunciation. He also did a rolling, laughing emoji. Okay. Alright.
Okay, catching him consistently in these air to airs.
Do you know how to do donkey kick? I don't remember.
It's half circle back kick. Or actually, no, it might be half circle forward kick.
Oh, it is.
Half circle forward.
I've been wondering that the last 2 sessions and I didn't even look it up.
It's really situational, is kind of the thing.
Well, I've had plenty of situations where I should have known it.
Okay. Got a last health situation here. Ooh, pushes in. Ah, that would have been the parry to save his life.
I don't understand the timing for Fireball.
There's like a rhythm to it. It's tricky.
I just don't get it.
Mr. Top 10 List said he struggled to hit the bell as well as he could. It's
That's
alright. You can smash it. You can mash it.
Exactly. You can do all kinds of various verbiages to the bell.
Ah, that
Wow.
sucked.
Ooh.
It's fine. Just slap that rematch button.
Exactly. Any fighting game player will know the feeling of mashing.
Oh, he's
rematch.
laughing at me because it was Final Fantasy 12, not 7, because I can't read Roman numerals, but as stated earlier in the stream, I didn't even know what you were talking about when you were talking about Mahjong and Rome and Miro and all that.
It's
What-
Mahjong.
Well,
Isn't
okay.
that some Chinese game?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, wait,
What?
when did Mahjong come up? When was this?
It was one of the comments
Oh,
about some guy in Rome. I don't know.
that. What does that have to do with Mahjong or Mahjong? However
It
you
was
pronounce
about the guy's story.
it. Right.
He was really good at the game.
Oh, okay.
You know, some war tactics history-ish.
Some Sun Tzu.
In Ursa Yatsura, Lum's mom speaks a language so alien that Rumiko Takahashi wrote her dialogue as Mahjong tiles.
Huh.
which I think is really funny.
It's a fun way to do it.
And you can only really do that in manga.
Ooh. Okay. Can you throw somebody when they're ducking? He always
Depends.
seems to be able to do that.
It depends. Yeah, he has a better sense for grabbing than we do, but it kind of depends on the character height. Some characters are better at low profiling things.
We can bring it back. Hey man, not everybody knows Roman numerals. That's really sad. I read it too fast. Okay.
Okay.
I read it too fast.
So you tried to defend yourself, and then you're just like, "Come on, guys, give me some slack." Not everybody know. Okay, I should have known.
Yep. Oh, I don't know which side I'm on. We just kind of
Not
like.
player 2. You
Just pick the different characters. You'll be able to tell. I can inform the audience for you
Oh, I
if
did
you'd like.
the wrong skin. Now I'm gonna lose.
Oh no. I know. I feel the same exact same way.
So are we gonna go a few more, or what? What's the plan?
I don't know.
Ooh, you picked my skin for Ryu. That's good.
What do you think, Saturn?
I'd say give it like 10 more minutes, which I know we probably said like 20 minutes ago, but who cares?
Did you want to play anymore, or are you good to commentate?
I'm fine with commentating, honestly. This is fun.
Yeah, I would just do a few more. I agree. I think that's a good balance. You commentating, us playing, them watching.
Yeah, that would help. Them subscribing, them hitting the bell. Could I be any more subtle?
Oh, I was really just trying to add like another action to them.
Just the emphasis is really funny. Oh my god.
Wow, you always get that. That's good.
Yeah, it's a really good sense for grabbing out of defensive situations. Which is exactly why he's a good grappler. Oh my god, the stun. Ooh, get the back. Aw, you could have got one of the backwards moves.
I'll show you weak. That was what I wanted to do. There you go.
Yeah, I'll show you weak. And then you do something that gets punished. It's like, see, that was weak.
Yeah, like that wasn't a good move. That's why the other move I did was way more effective. So.
Exactly. I'll show you what weak really is. Keeping him at bay with these pokes.
Ooh, see, that really was good for the space.
Donkey kicks out.
That was what was the Shrek quote? That's when he needed it. Donktastic? I don't remember.
What now?
What was the Shrek quote?
Shrek.
Redonkulous.
Oh, Redonky Kickulous.
Oh no. Aw.
Scramble situation.
Don't make an eggs.
Oh!
Oh man, he spun around. He was
sucked me into that.
he was stirring the megs up.
Yeah, I was just whisking the eggs.
Yeah, you're whisking. That's the word I was looking for.
Alright, you don't know what a whisk is? but
Tatsumaki is Japanese for whisk. Little did you guys know.
It's called a whisk kick.
A whisk kick.
I had to whisk it with the whisk kick. Uh-oh.
The anti-air roundhouse. That's a very third strike thing to happen. Anti-air lows are really common in this game. With the presence of air parrying, having something low to the ground to anti-air people with is actually really effective. Ooh. Sam picking up the wake up throws going back and forth. Oh my god.
I get it. You're trying to be ironic and fight fire with fire.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm just trying to get out of pools.
Should have cat pulls.
I paid $20 for this tournament.
But they seated me so low.
I'm the best in my county.
My county. That's what some people be saying.
I'm the
Oh
best.
my god, the tick throw.
Oh, you can just block that.
That stomp was very safe.
Uh,
Oh my god. That happened so quickly.
you treat me like a Goomba.
Yeah, you stomped on ya.
He's trying to distract me.
I was trying to entertain the audience. You
Super-
know?
super
The
Alex
5
Brothers.
people
Exactly.
that are loving this.
No, we're so petty we need to distract each other.
Oh, I thought I was Sean for a second.
That's... You're better, don't worry. You wanted that parry, I could feel it.
Yeah, forbidden.
Uh-oh. was a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of good games, I'm having fun.
They're gonna say, speaking of good games, play Street Fighter 3.
At least that's a different thing.
Yeah.
I just want to do a few more. I think a few more left.
Do you want to do one more best 2 or 3?
All right, we'll do one more set to wrap up the night.
Sure. Sounds good.
All right, what character selection we got?
I will do Elena, because I haven't used her tonight.
Ooh, Elena, another iconic character of A.T. Gonzalez.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say. Elena's one of your
Kuma.
best. Okay. You're repping the Saturn. I see you.
Hey, it's like our thumbnail that we didn't use.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that also means you have to play this Dudley in one of these matches, so I don't look like a liar.
Somebody played Dudley. You played Dudley.
No, Dudley versus Kuma.
Oh, Dudley versus. Okay, I could make that happen.
I thought we were doing
Like,
one more set, though. This is the last
bonus set.
bonus set.
the
Alright.
the screenshot set.
I don't think I've ever used them.
I don't really know where. I feel like I could just give advice, but that would just be like coaching. So I'm gonna not do that. He has a lot of shadow normals, so if you know those, you know Akuma, how his normals work basically. But his combo game is very different. The main thing you're working on in comparison to other shadows is the fact that you're very fragile. You have really low health.
Well, I shouldn't be saying this, but one thing you can do as a Kuma is do an air fireball.
That is
I
what he
know,
that is
I
what he was
know.
trying to do like 3 times.
Of course I know that. Yeah,
He's played.
I'm not
You
good
guys
with
you
it.
guys have both played against me enough times to know what this character's supposed to be doing.
I mean, that's like his iconic thing. I thought it was clear that I was really struggling to do that.
Ooh, the dive kick. Or maybe that was a demon flip. That was like a demon flip.
Trying to get back.
Okay. Really gonna buckle down and fireball zone. Never mind. He's not doing that at all. The cross-up demon flip in roundhouse was giving me a lot of leeway earlier.
Alright, I'll do one last one as Dudley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just gotta pick the specific stage from the thumbnail and everything.
Good luck, because we're not gonna get the same costume.
Oh, shit,
it's,
right.
It's fine.
Okay, well, just enough so we don't look like liars.
Kenya, it's Kenya. Sam, don't forget, don't hit random. It's Kenya. Kenya. K-E.
Can you hear me?
N-Y.
I was gonna say K-A, I'm not gonna lie.
Kanya?
Let's see.
I mean, you always pick it, so I don't know why.
Yeah, but you
I
skipped
don't know
over
how
it.
this works,
You
but-
just skipped over it.
Where was it?
It was a little bit. Well,
I think that's a stage, right? That
Yeah,
should
there
be
you
There
go.
we go.
yeah.
There we go. K-A-N-Y-O-N. Kenya.
Well, you said
What-
K-A.
you also said Y-O-N. You said Canyon. Okay, these are pretty crisp.
That
too.
was the joke. Thanks, guys.
Oh, my bad. I couldn't with how dry
That's,
it.
that's the
I-
gag.
You sound too serious.
Not that
It
serious.
was just too real.
It's such a struggle, bro.
It's. I can't relate. I don't know what to say. Air fireballs are like my lifeblood.
Yeah, I can't do it.
My affinity for air fireballs began with playing Jury in Street Fighter 4, where she had that cool dive kick move. So I learned how to do aerial quarter circles from that.
I'm not too bad at landing that. It's weird. I don't know.
It's a little, well, the backwards ones are a little bit easier. That'll just give you like an air tatsu in this game. Ooh, good use of the teleport. It's hard to use offensively, but it's good to use defensively.
Oh. Rematch.
Okay, fine. Keep it on.
Yeah, we got more.
A weak. Oh. Okay, I was trying to read the quote. A weak shell for.
It's just Akuma being mean is every single time.
Look, it's
He's
not
like saying, you're a weak human and I will obliterate the weak or whatever. That's like all he says.
Good is bad.
Yeah. Bad is good is what he would say. Good is bad, bad is good. I am Akuma. Hear me roar.
He probably would say that.
He probably literally would say that. I mean, he has a lion mane in Street Fighter V. This dude's a dork.
That's what that is?
Yeah, that's what's supposed to be.
It looks
His
terrible.
dumb, ugly Street Fighter V hair. I only defend Akuma in Third Strike. I don't give a damn about him in anything else.
Street Fighter 5 better.
Very. That's pretty universal.
That's the subtitle of the game.
Yep, bad hair. pick up the awful hairstyle. DLC maybe.
That was a good parry.
Mm-hmm. If I were there, I would have parried the whole thing.
Oh, is it however?
Oh my god. Oh, I know it's an accident.
Now he's just humble bragging.
Oh,
That wasn't I literally couldn't do that.
oh, only 2 of them the whole time have been deliberate. But when they were, it was great. I'm not good at that. But I tried at least once.
I'm good at parrying projectiles, but even then, that's a little bit.
That was deliberate. Wait.
Oh, that was a good one. Deliberate low parries are a lot harder than deliberate high parries.
I suck at that, and I got 2 consistency. Yay. Duh. Damn.
So
I lost the 2 out of 3.
you're trying to stun on him with technique too much.
I think I'm defeated.
All right, do you want to call it here then?
I think I'm gonna call it.
All right, good games, everyone. Good games, good games.
Alright, I hope everybody loved the Street Fighter action. No, there was no other responses. I read them all.
Really?
Yes, I've been consistently reading them all because I love Street Fighter 3 online. Third Strike messed it up, but it's still
And
fun.
our fans.
Alright, I hope everybody liked the Street Fighter action. We'll be doing more when we can. Hope y'all have a great night.
Yep, catch you later.
See you on another planet.